Hello and good day. Daily analysis of the gold symbol on February 24th. In our previous analysis, it was predicted that if the gold price closes above the swing high, it would indicate the end of the bearish phase and the range-bound area. It is currently in a limited range and...
Do you know why your profits are smaller than your losses? Because you don't analyze your trades, you just execute them. Download the Trading Journal app for MetaTrader 4 and 5 for free now.
...could target higher prices in the coming days, which ultimately moves downward at the start of the day and is accompanied by selling pressure. Music. If by the end of the day the price moves downward and closes below the $5,100 range, it could close lower. It could indicate a bearish bias in the market. However, if it closes at the previous day's candle, it would show that there is a pause in the market. And if it closes above the previous day's candle and is accompanied by a bullish candle, it would confirm a bullish bias and the start of an upward trend based on the correlation it has with silver. We analyzed that if silver also closes above its previous swing, it can serve as a positive confirmation for the continuation of the upward trend. Furthermore, if during the day silver manages to close above the order block area at the 92.62 level, silver can also enter a bullish phase. With the analysis of the 4-hour time frame for the gold symbol, we observed the price movement. After a bullish displacement, it entered the fair value gap area, and ultimately, after reacting to the 50% level, it was accompanied by selling pressure, which, upon reviewing the Multi RSI indicator from TradingFinder, we see that it has entered a high potential area, indicating the continuation of the trend. The bullish trend is still ongoing, and as long as the Multi RSI does not reach the overbought zone, the price can enter a neutral phase and collect the liquidity on the sell side. However, if it moves again toward the upside and enters the high potential area, it indicates momentum in the movement. And if it enters the overbought zone, it indicates a slow bullish movement in the market, and overall, our context in the market is bullish. We avoid taking trades against the context and only look for buy positions in the market. With the analysis of the 1-hour time frame for the symbol gold, we can see the price movement which after a period of consolidation moved aggressively upward. It broke a break of structure level. And finally, along with a gap that aligns with the CP zone. With a bearish displacement, if the price doesn't have enough momentum to continue the bullish move, it can enter an order block or fair value gap zone. And if a reversal signal is identified, a bullish move and a break of a market structure shift can happen. The price moves downward. It can move to collect liquidity from the sell side. Also, there is a possibility that the price forms a hidden shoulder pattern or a QM pattern, which indicates the end of the trend. A bullish move and the start of a new trend, and it can correct down to the pin bar candle area at the $5,040 level, down to the $5,000 range. It can correct to the dollar level. And if lower highs are formed and confirmed, the bullish candle can enter a bullish phase as a trading strategy. Or the price can enter the gap area, fill the gap, and in certain scenarios, it might re-enter a range. And if it closes above the breaker block area, it can continue the trend and continue its bullish trend. With the 15-minute time frame analysis of the symbol, gold, we see a downward displacement move in gold, which, with the start of the Asian market, was accompanied by selling pressure. It pushed the price downward, and ultimately, it entered a ranging phase, which, after a liquidity sweep, could move upward. And if it enters the fair value gap area and a reversal in the trend is identified, the bullish trend could reverse and move downward to collect liquidity below. But if it is accompanied by strong momentum and full-bodied candles, it could indicate the continuation of the bullish trend in the market. Wishing you success and profits.